Hello everyone, and welcome to my Young and Restless official. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Tuesday, May 19th. Young and the Restless recap teases doubt, choices, and inquiries. Holden Novak has doubts, Victoria Newman makes a choice, and Victor Newman is dubious. With the intention of talking about Kyle Abbott, Claire Newman stops over the new ranch and treats Victor to a chocolate croissant. Victor feels there's no use in talking about it, and he regrets that she hasn't cancelled her intentions to live with him. Nonetheless, Claire thinks he will be surprised by her announcement. Since she values his approval, they are both concerned about the strain this circumstance is causing on their relationship. In order to be open and honest with her grandfather, who appreciates this candor, Claire has convinced Kyle to postpone moving in for the time being. She then asks for his help. Victor concurs with Claire that working together to plan Nikki Newman's birthday party would be very meaningful to her, but he has his doubts about Claire's actual plans for the event. At Crimson Lights, Cole Howard meets Victoria and Nick Newman. Cole acknowledges that he was afraid but feels strong again following his quarantine, after Nick joked that he thought Cole was dead. Victoria advises that he move into the tack house so that the family may live together and she can keep an eye on him. When Victoria tells Cole that their daughter isn't moving out, Cole is taken aback and reminded that her other children also reside there. According to her, they had already talked about this, and the children believed he was residing there. Nick also agreed, leaving them to resolve the matter. Victoria informs Cole that their kid knows he makes her happy and wants them to be happy together. He understands that this may be their only opportunity to live together. The fact that he misses her is sufficient justification for him to move in. She sensed his absence while he was abroad. She kisses him, says it was hard to be separated while he recovered, and says she will be there for him the next time he becomes sick. They discuss Victor's problems with Kyle and Claire, which seems familiar, after taking stock of their path and realizing that they belong together. He nearly trips as they rise up, but he tells her he's okay. At Society, Kyle runs into Holden and offers to buy him a drink while complimenting him on his efforts at Jabot. Audra Charles shows in and is shocked to see them together as they are chatting at the bar. She walks over to them, and they talk about Metallica and drinks. They clarify that they are not buddies when Kyle inquires about how long they have known one another. By referring to Holden as forgettable and labeling the Abbott a waste of her time, Audra pokes fun at Kyle. Kyle maintains he has moved on and isn't worried about her when Holden brings up their past. While Holden says it's best for everyone to get along, Audra praises his maturity. Spoilers for Tuesday, May 20th, 2025, on The Young and the Restless are available. Fans can anticipate that Cole Howard will receive a diagnosis on tomorrow's episode. Holden Novak questions Kyle Abbott concerning Audra Charles in the meanwhile. Let's discuss what will happen in the upcoming episode of the CBS soap opera as you continue reading. For Cole Howard, the diagnosis fans might anticipate that Cole will receive an update or diagnosis from the physician in the upcoming episode. Cole returned to Genoa City with a severe cough, as fans are aware. Cole did visit the physician and undergo testing. But ever since, Cole has simply been withdrawing because he fears making other people ill. Read more, learn what transpired in the most recent YNR episode. According to Victoria Newman, Cole continues to isolate himself even though he is most likely no longer contagious. Cole doesn't seem to be recovering from that. Cole might be diagnosed with a fatal illness. That might have something to do with a choice Victoria makes in the episode on Tuesday. The choice of Victoria Newman. Victoria's decision regarding her relationship with Cole is hinted at. Cole and Victoria are in love. Victoria will, however, insist on being at Cole's side until the very end if he is dying. Victoria might even propose marriage. Returning to the present, Cole and Victoria may choose to temporarily conceal the diagnosis from Claire Grace Newman. At least until the conclusion of Nikki Newman's birthday festivities. Claire the party of Grace Newman the Restless and the Young. According to tomorrow's teasers, Claire will keep attempting to win Victor Newman over with Nikki's birthday celebration. Claire maintains that Victor only needs to witness the joy that Kyle Abbott brings to her. Instead, pandemonium of some sort is probably going to be let loose. In soap operas, parties are always associated with bombshells or some sort of disaster. Kyle Abbott versus Holden Novak. Speaking about Kyle, Holden will question him. Holden is apparently going to ask Kyle about his past with Audra. The GC newbie may be told by Kyle that it is none of his business. Holden might, however, say something that turns Kyle's head. Holden has been closely observing Audra, even during Lily Winter's grilling of her. Holden may therefore persuade Kyle to listen to him. On Tuesday, May 20th, 2025, which narrative are you most excited to see? Post your ideas in the space provided for comments below. To find out what happens next, don't forget to continue watching the soap opera on CBS or Paramount+. Here are the spoilers for the upcoming 2 weeks of The Young and the Restless. Fans can anticipate turmoil surrounding Nikki Newman's birthday party from May 19th until May 30th, 2025. Diane Jenkins Abbott is shaken in the meanwhile. And before long, Aristotle Dumas ought to be coming out of the shadows. Let's discuss the upcoming events in the CBS soap opera as you continue reading. Grilled, Amanda Sinclair meets with Sally Spectra and Billy Abbott during the week of May 19th. Billy is told by Amanda that she is Dumas' attorney. Billy then explains that he's having trouble reaching Dumas and that his office staff keeps postponing the appointment. Billy had a bad feeling, but Amanda stated she would see what she could do. Sally will be forthright about her mistrust of Amanda, according to Damian Kane's claim. Although Billy acknowledges that something doesn't feel right, he will maintain that Amanda is a kind person. Therefore, Billy might want to take this situation more seriously. Devon Winters will question Damian Kane about Amanda in the interim. Devon won't know whether to believe Damian when he says he doesn't know who Amanda is. This can lead to further friction between Lily Winters, Devon, and Nate Hastings. May 19, 2025, week Claire Grace Newman will want to implement her strategy. But Victor Newman is not convinced. Since it's Nikki's birthday, Victor will be primarily focused on her. 3 amazing YNR couples will be the subject of a special episode. Nikki and Victor are one pair. Lauren Fenmore Baldwin and Michael Baldwin will be another. Diane and Jack Abbott come in third. Diane will be concerned about Kyle Abbott's choices as well. The Restless and the Young. The next 2 weeks. Spoilers. Pietro, a party planner, will make his debut the week of May 26th. The Newman family will have a big celebration with the help of the party planner. At this event, Claire and Kyle are likely to be a couple. Claire wishes Victor will realize what a great couple they are. We have a feeling that Claire's strategy will fail. Additionally, there is the dispute between Mariah Copeland and Tessa Porter. What is the plot that you are most excited to see? Post your ideas in the space provided for comments below. To find out what happens next, don't forget to continue watching the soap opera on CBS or Paramount+.